Merhaba arkadaşlar, tekrardan hoş geldiniz. Bugün kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Önceki bölümlerde ne yapmıştık? İlk bölümde Daç ile beraber bir kasabayı soymuştuk. Geçen bölümde ise tır soyup göç etmiştik. Bakalım yeni göç ettiğimiz yer burası. Buradan sonra neler yapacağız? Haritamızı açalım. Bir tane görev burada var. Amca. Burada yeni bir bölge açıyoruz herhalde. Ve yukarıda bir görevimiz var. Salonda. İlk olarak buradaki görevle başlayalım. Sana da good day. Neredesin? Amca. Bir etrafı gezelim göreve başlamadan önce. Burada doktor varmış. Bakalım.
Good morning, Arthur. You know, you could get out there too, Dutch. When are you going to remove that chip from your shoulder? It's all good. Calm down. Well, you certainly don't get any less strange. Everyone's seeing you and Hosea reading.
Bir şey olmuyor. Şurada ne var? Siyah bir nokta gözüküyor. Odun kesiyoruz. Keselim birkaç tane. Yardımcı olalım. Tek de yararım. Bir tane daha. Kırılmadı. Heh. Sağlam vur aslan. Kıramadık. Şöyle yapalım. Şurada da görevler var. Onlara da bakalım. Nelermiş? Sana da günaydın. Vagona. Vagon nerede? Bunu nereye bırakacağız? Neyse onu köy halkı halleder. Biz diğer görevlere geçelim. Amca uyuma amca.
Careful not to work
Altına
yourself to
sıçtı.
death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you wanna head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores.
Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
Haydi gidelim.
Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ladies, sing us a song. Look at that poetry. He's all over the place.
Ne oluyor? Saldırı mı yazıyor?
Is one of you going to get that
Yardım
fella's
lazım mı?
horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Gel bir yardım edelim.
See what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend? No, what are you
Pardon. Gel. Hadi ya, kaçırdık adamı, silahla korkuttuk. Yardım edecektik ne güzel. Neyse gidelim amca.
Why didn't you help that poor man?
Oh, lumbago. It's very serious. It can be deadly.
How about you, Arthur?
Do I look like I got the energy to waste on charity?
Oo, tren var. Severiz.
Don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel bad I didn't rob and
Merhaba
kill
dostum.
Very inspiring.
Yol bizim, çekil. Dikkat et.
Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Yoldan çekil.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Something the matter? I ain't gonna stand around and take this.
Here we are, just like I said, the cultural center of civilization.
Evet, ne yapıyoruz şimdi?
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay. just
Başlayalım
stay out of
bakalım
trouble.
salonla.
Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Hadi konuşacağına gir içeri dostum.
This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Oo, viski için mi geldik buraya ya?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind.
Sigara alırız.
What do you say?
Şöyle bir
Oh, you seem a little scattered, Arthur.
bakalım ne varmış. Bu ne? Çikolata. 2 dolar. Çok pahalı ya. Sigara satın alalım. Nerede?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Şeker. Dayı sigaralar nerede ya?
You're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Oo, pro varmış.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Alırım.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Tamam, ben dışarıdayım. Çabuk hallet işini.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. As to get to the
Evet,
docks in
evet,
town
o
from
treni
Dallas,
soyabiliriz.
someplace called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me. You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care.
Bırakın lan kızı.
Get off of me!
I've been looking too long. I got you now. Get your hands off her, friend. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off.
Kafana sıkarım, indir lan.
Or what exactly? You want to find out? You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Adam olacaksın böyle. Yürü git şimdi.
Go away with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Jesus.
Uncle!
Ben içeri bakıp
Look after
geliyorum.
her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Karen nerede lan? Çabuk söyle bana.
Sure is beautiful. Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Nerede iki be?
No trouble now, please.
İki ya.
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal.
Gel. Aman kodumun. Gel.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Fakir seni. 15 cent ne?
Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was both.
Senin ne işin var bunlarla asıl?
Bank.
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Merak etme.
Proof we ain't a last.
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Çabuk buraya gel. Nereye gittin ya? Gördüm seni.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. You have to help me.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me out.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please. Please. I'm begging you.
Bence kafana sıkmalıyım.
Idiot.
Haydi gidelim. Yardım etsem şimdi beni ele verir. Başımıza bela açabilirdi.
What I do wrong to you? Why are you doing it?
Şuradan bir görev alalım.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going.
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Ne olay çıktı. Gel buraya. Ulan sen... Seni bir elime geçeyim. Aa, sen kimsin? Gel, başka kim var? Gel. Bırakın lan adamı. Abi. Oo, geliyor. Abi. Buradan bir kurtulayım, dur. Silahımızı alamıyoruz mu? Alamıyoruz. Gel o zaman. Seni kurtaracağız dostum. Adam ağzımıza sıçtı. Dur. Lan nerede benim silah? Dur sen şimdi, dur. Ulan var ya sen. Sen kime artistik yapıyorsun lan? Gel buraya. Oğlum. Adam aygır gibi ya. Vurduğumuz bile işlemiyor. Vur şimdi. Aha. Gel. Vur. Bir tane daha. Aha. Az kaldı. Öleceğim lan. Kurtul. Kalk ayağa. Ha şimdi. Vur. Bayıltana kadar vur. Yar onun kafasına. Ha, sen kime vuruyorsun? Sen karışma.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Çekil be.
Making new friends again, I see.
Adamı da öldüremedik. Adam ağzımıza sıçtı o kadar.
Sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then
Herif
we're
çenemizi
dead
kırdı
men
ya.
for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Bu kadar mı? Temizlendik mi? Gidelim. Atımızı çağıralım. Nereye gönderecek bize? Haritamıza bakalım. Evet, şurada at var. Şurada yabancı. Şimdi nereye gideceğiz? O zaman rastgele görevlere devam ediyoruz.
What have I done?
What the hell's your problem?
What's the problem?
Easy now.
Yeah.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Buyur dostum. Yardım mı lazımdı?
Nothing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this
I ain't
a warning.
scaring nobody.
Go on! Get lost!
Siz ne istiyorsunuz ya?
Right, down you go!
Oğlum dur. Silah çekti. Hile var. Lan. Öldük. Bekleyin. Siz orada bekleyin. Geliyorum.
Yep.
Siz neredeydiniz? Geçtik mi? Adamlar resmen hile yaptı ya. Silah çektiler. Allah buldum size. Burada mı? Gel. Yoklar. Neyse devam edelim. Çıkacaklar karşıma.
Let's go, boy.
Öl artık. Öldü mü? Öldü. Senin mi derini alalım biz. Seni de alalım. Satarız. Kasabımız var. Geleceğim bir dakika. Şunları bırakayım.
Just calm down.
Ya bekle daha.
Yep.
Dur gitme.
Any of you up for dominoes?
Why not?
Kim oynamak istiyor gelsin.
So where did you learn to play?
Saloons, dives growing up.
Bu ne? Okey mi?
Piano every night in a cat house.
Oo, okey.
They weren't no life for a child, but
101 mi düz mü? Ne yapıyoruz? Şundan koyarak. Ee. Hı. Bundan koyalım. Mantığını hala anlamadım ama. Bir, iki. Ha, anladım. Buradan buraya koyalım.
Alright, down.
En sondakine altımız şu var. Şunu koyalım.
nothing for me.
Ya, sıra sende yok. Ben de devam ediyorum. Kaç? Bir. Benim de yok. Ne yapacağız? Ha, varmış burada.
Pass me for now.
O da mı yok? Buradan bunu koyarım.
Pass.
O da mı yok? Tamam. Çok güzel. Bunu da koyup ben bitiriyorum o zaman.
Last game we played in Blackwater.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it means that much to you.
Ben kazandım. Yok, Necrons istemiyorum. Yeter. Bekle daha. Atım nereye gitti benim? Satacaktım ben onları ya. Aa, burada.
Come on, boy.
Gel senle bir kasaba gidelim önce. Çekil lan.
Bad horse shits in camp, they'll be held to pay. Arthur Morgan.
Ha, atla içeri giremiyoruz. Tamam o zaman. Alalım.
Oh.
Niye atla giremiyoruz? Ve bizim kasabımız yok mu? Gördüm.
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime. Okay,
Al.
keep my eye out for him. It all counts, Pearson.
Hepsini veriyorum.
There should be some real good eating. Just in time.
Bedavaya gitti ama neyse.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
Burada da neler varmış? Ha, kaldığımız yerlere güzel. Craftlayabiliyoruz. Nasıl yapacağız? Seçil. Aa, çantamız. Kilitli ama. Geç. Kamp masası. Bu da kilitli. Kilitli. Hepsi kilitli. Aha.
Boy Scouts will be very pleased.
Tamamdır, bunu aldık.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
Başka neler var? Burada yemek yapıyoruz. Bakalım. Direkt hazırmış yemek. Yiyelim abi. Oh, götür götür. Yarasın. Atmayaydın iyiydi. Tamam, şuraya gidelim hadi. Ablamız bizi çağırıyor. Avlanmaya gidiyoruz.
You wanna go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge
Az önce
bear.
kadın sesi
One of the
geliyordu. Ne
biggest
ara
I ever
erkeğe
saw.
döndü bu?
I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Haydi
Where we
gidelim.
heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay.
Ya atımı mı değiştireceğim bir daha?
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And
Ben bu atı seviyordum ya.
Well, I guess you're right.
Neyse.
Won't take a minute, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No,
Bu da güzelmiş ama ha.
if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Senin adın gölge olsun.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Haydi gidelim gölge.
Feller,
Whoa! All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. Easy. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day and he
Başka silahımız var.
started right back drinking again.
Tamam. Ne avlıyoruz şimdi?
Jenny too. She had some spot, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Ass what? Why don't you just stow that gun? I don't see a reason.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Nereye gidiyoruz? Karar ver.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute.
Ahıra
Buy yourself a horse.
girelim bakalım.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No, no papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. We'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
At alacağız. 65 dolara sat diyor bana. Ya da kalacak. Diğer atların fiyatları ne kadar? Ah. 15 150 450 mi? Ben atımdan memnunum. Ama geri çıkamıyorum. Aldıracak illa. Tamam, 15'liği alabiliyor zaten. İsmi ne olsun? Tamam. Bunları alacak benim param yok ama. Çıkalım. Burada ne var? Elma, yemleri bunlar.
You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that.
Benim atım ne olacak?
Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Bence kazıklandık gibime geliyor.
Interesting choice. How much did you
Gel bakalım.
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Gel senle şöyle bir yürüyüşe gidelim. Dur.
Hop on up there, let's go.
Come on.
Hadi binelim.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run. Up in the
Ben bu atı
mountains east
sevmedim.
of Cumberland Falls. I just hope
Atım
I can
nerede
remember
benim?
how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure
Gölge daha iyiydi ya.
But this time we're doing the chasing. Oh! So how are things with you and John?
fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Jose. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that.
Hadi senle avlanıyorsak avlanalım. Nereye götürüyorsun bizi?
Pretty much raised.
Heh, geldik.
Okay, I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains to see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him.
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun if I
Ne
remember.
yapıyoruz?
right.
Tavşan mı? Hemen. Burada nerede var tavşan?
Okay, girl.
Şöyle bir havaya sıksa gözüküyor mu? Yok. Neyse. Gezelim etrafı. Aha gördüm. Tekte. Hadi götürelim. Tabii ki sen beni ne sandın dostum? Kampa mı? Ne yapacağız? Tavşan alamıyoruz geri. Ha, temizleyeceğiz. Yo. Temiz zaten. Kamp. Ulan. Bekle.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Pişirelim. Onu da biz yapalım hadi. Yiyelim bakalım.
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Al bir tane de sana pişirelim hemen. Cebe atma, dur adama ver. Veremiyoruz mu? O zaman biz yiyelim. Bir tane daha pişirelim. Bunu da çantaya koyalım. Yolda acıkırsak yeriz. Yeter.
All right. Well, we better get some rest.
Yatalım biraz da.
First light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Hadi iyi geceler. Aç kalanla doyuyoruz ama başımıza bir şey gelmez inşallah. İyi, sağlamız. Bir şeyimiz yok.
You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
Olur, severiz.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good
Tehlike
shot.
bizim göbek adımız. Ne
If he
anlatıyorsun
bolts,
sen?
we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur.
Üretelim.
Especially weaned on bear meat.
Craft yapalım. Tamam.
Got this done?
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. What's the hold up here? Okay, let's go.
Daha nereye gideceğiz biz ya? Gelen var. Siz kimsiniz? Sessiz sessiz yürüyün. Olay çıkartmayın.
Let's go, girl.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Şimdi nereye gidiyoruz?
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember?
Oo, göle mi iniyoruz yoksa?
Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
Aa, balık tutacağız. Güzel. Tutalım. Burada çok güzel sazan vardır şimdi.
Bones, any sign of him?
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
Tamam. Burada bırakalım. Bir sonraki bölümde arkadaşlar kaldığımız yerden devam edelim.
You can help me track this thing or not?
Takip etmiyorsanız kanalıma abone olmayı, videomu beğenmeyi ve yorum yapmayı unutmayalım. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar.